after testing both devices, and I've had Alexa probably before it was even on the market in Canada. I actually purchased it in the US. I was using it under an American account. And then when Google Home came out, I started using that. And comparing the two devices, I can honestly say Google is a much better device, in my opinion. It can do everything Alexa can do plus more. Like example, you don't have to. You have the option, for example, to link more than one music app. I personally like to switch back and forth between Spotify and Google Music. Alexa, you can only use Spotify unless you're an Amazon Prime member, and then the choices of music albums are not as good as the Google Music. Google Music has the most music, plus you can upload your own private library. So there's a lot of reasons. Home automation, they can both control my home, my the home automation system. This is why I had originally purchased Alexa, is to control my my home, and then Google caught right up to it. So it doesn't contend, yeah, on that point either. Both speakers are about the same volume. Some people say Alexa has a little, it's a little louder, more clear, but for these small type speakers, from what I've seen, there's not much difference. The Google does have a much better voice recognition. Maybe I have a bit of an accent. I don't know. Alexa can't understand me. Sometimes when I try to talk to it, or I try to play the Simon Says game where it repeats what you say, it doesn't repeat what I say exactly, where Google exactly says what I say. So the voice recognition in Google is a lot better, a lot faster. It can integrate with a lot of your in-home devices like Chromecast. You can, link your Netflix account to it. You can. There's just so much more to do. Like I can't even start listing the items. It does. With Alexa, yes, it can do the same, but you have to download or install the skills, and then in order to use a skill, it's not very fluid. You gotta sort of remember the skill's name, and honestly, I can't remember what I had for breakfast. So, in that sense, here, let's see an
By the
example.
way, the mic's off. To turn it back on, slide the switch on the back of Google Home. The mic's back on.
It just Google just feels a lot more. It's got more of that human touch. I can maybe explain it. Alexa, turn on the living room lights.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the living room lights.
Okay.
Okay, Google, turn on the living room lights.
Sure, turning 3 lights on.
You see, the response is different. It tells you what it's doing. The other one it's just an okay. Like there's not even a prompt to that okay. Uh, Alexa, turn off the house lights.
Okay.
Much slower response. Okay, Google, play some music.
Playing some music on Google Play Music.
Okay, Google, volume 3. Okay, Google, stop. Okay, Google, stop. Alexa, play some music.
I couldn't find any songs that match your request.
You know, I mean, the simplest thing, it's a speaker. It needs to play music. And it doesn't even do that right. Alexa, play some music.
I couldn't find any songs that match your request.
Alexa, shuffle my music list.
I can't find any music in your library.
Alexa, play music on Spotify.
Your Spotify account doesn't support streaming on this device.
Google, play some music. Hey Google, play some music.
Playing some music on Google Play Music.
If you guys want any more features or wanna questions about any, I mean, I haven't covered much here. I don't want to make a stupid long video. I just want to give my personal opinion. This is what I think. I've tried them both now for a while, and personally, I think Google is way better than Alexa. It's got way more options. It feels more natural. It's the kids can play with it. It can actually recognize your kid's voice if you set up a kid's account on it. Where Alexa is, it's using a Bing search engine compared to Google's Google engine, which is a lot, has a lot more work put into it, in my opinion. So yeah, that's just my opinion. If you guys have any questions or comments, please go ahead and do it.